This video is to hopefully provide somebody who's considering buying a Greenlee Crimper a little information about what it will do. This is the one that I have myself. I bought this off of eBay about 10 months ago. Here's the price that I paid for mine. $1,400, 38 bucks. It did not come with these dies that I bought separately. I bought these off of Amazon for about another $800. And I also bought this D die and O die head separately. I can't really remember what this was. I think somewhere around $400 for this piece here. But it did come with this head. It came with this one. I'm not sure what the part number is on it. They're pretty easy to snap in. Just spring, load this pin in, just push it, and it'll snap in. These dies I bought go all the way up to 600 MCM. It's probably not going to show up on the video here, but plenty large enough for anything that most people will do. I'll grab the 4/0 one here, which is pretty common. Pretty easy to snap in. Pull up on this pin here, and they snap right in. It self-retracts. It's got a digital. It'll tell how many PSI the crimp was. Tells the model number. How many crimps it's made. I think it started off with around 15,000. Now it's down to 14,884. It tells the next service date, battery life. I don't use that much myself. This head, again, to take it off, just quarter turn and it'll pop right out. When I was buying one of these, it seemed like there was not much information at all to help me understand what this will do and what it won't do. Here's a couple dies that I recently bought. This is called a W die. So this is a cutter that they make, and this is a G or a BG die made for crimping. Let's see here if we can get this. It's not going to focus, but I'll show you what that'll do here in a minute. So this head, primarily why I bought it, is for overhead services. At a weather head is where you'll see these most common. This is called an H tap. I'm assuming because that's what it looks like when you look at it, the end view. Looks like an H. So you just lay your wires in each side of that and crimp it down. This back die is the D die, which is what this particularly H tap requires, a D die. But these are about roughly $2 where I buy them at in my local electric store, compared to other crimps that can be $10, $15 a Polaris lug, they're expensive. This here is the cutter head. It says it'll do ACSR, which is a steel cut a steel wire up to 4/0. We'll try it out here. So that tells you that the battery's dying. So I put another one on charge here. So when I bought this, it came with the case, and 2 batteries and a charger. And it came with this head with no dies. So again, pretty easy to cut. It says on here, faulty crimp, which obviously we're not crimping wire, we're only cutting here, so that must be why it's saying that. But it'll still cut. This here retracts. Take that out. So when you're crimping with these, you use no die at all. You just use this opening here. But again, these snap right in here with these little push-in clips. So why I bought this die, this BG die, is for these crimps here. This is called a C-tap, again for the shape of it, shaped like a C. These are about $1 a piece. Again, much cheaper than buying a split bolt, which is $3 or $4 a piece. So again, it's a much cheaper and a much better crimp. So this particular one will take 2 number 6 gauge wires. We'll crimp it down here. So you just line it up there. In the head. And we'll see it. Try to get a good angle here while I do this. We'll see it crimp down on it. So that there is a very good crimp. This will never pull apart. Way better than a split bolt, and as I said, much cheaper than a split bolt as well. So this video again is basically to show what this tool will do. Not much information out there, at least at this time. Hope this helps.